everybody, long time no see. Kinda. Loot wear time! Yeah. It's October. This is the shirt for either April or May. Those are the two shirts. It's April and May, right? We're missing.
Yeah.
And it's October. Just got it. Well, it's September 30th. It might as well be October. Yeah. So, I'm going to open this up. And take a look. See what it is. See if I can guess it. And it is purple.
What? Oh, yep, that's April. Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's superheroes.
It's purple.
And yeah.
That's
So
gross.
clearly it must have been the fact that there were so many colors in this shirt. Then that's the reason why it took so long to get here, because they had to perfect it, right? So yeah, apparently this is April.
Yep.
Yeah. Not only is it not the best shirt, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know, whatever. I guess it's April, it should be Easterish, right? Is that what they're going for?
I don't think so.
No. I don't know. Whatever.
Can I say this?
Say what?
What came up when I looked at it?
Sure.
It says, note, all of Loot Crate subscription boxes are experiencing substantial delays. Yeah, I
Oh.
would say 6 months is a
There's
substantial delay.
some substantial
If you
delays.
subscribe now, you run the risk of never receiving boxes.
True.
Only subscribe if you are okay with that risk. Well, I subscribed in November, like
Yeah.
almost a year ago.
Now, as far as I know, I do believe the original Loot company went under.
Yeah, they filed for bankruptcy.
They filed for bankruptcy, and somebody else purchased them. So yes, the fact that we're actually getting this shirt is good. But we received shirts that were supposed to be after this, or
No, there was like 3 shirts that you got in 1 week
I don't
that
know.
were like in the wrong order.
It's been so long.
Yeah. Still one more to go.
So yes, the fact that we're actually getting our order, good thing,
Oh, I'd be livid if I paid for that, man.
right? Because the company essentially went defunct. There was no. This is the thing, right? When you purchase another company, you don't actually have to do their previous orders. So, the fact that whoever took over Loot Company, in this case Loot Wear, the fact that they're continuing on and actually giving all those back orders out is a good thing. I just don't quite understand the delay. Because here's the way I look at it. Loot company goes under. Another company says, you know what, you've already developed this brand. We think we can make money off of it. We think we can make a go of it. For whatever reason you couldn't. But we think we can make that, fix that and make a go of it. Great. Now, it seems early on that they decided to fulfill all the outstanding orders. At no point did they come out, the Loot Company, even when they were in bankruptcy, they didn't say we're not going to fulfill orders. And when the new company came over, they didn't say we're not going to fulfill orders. There was at no point any mention of we are not going to fulfill orders. So, in the board office or whatever of new Loot Company, somebody obviously decided we are going to fulfill all outstanding orders. Cool. And I get that. That is good customer service. This is, you know what, if you're going to keep the brand, the last thing you want to do is say, hey, oh, by the way, to all you millions of people who have outstanding product that you're supposed to get, sorry, you'll just have to order new stuff because we're a different company. In which case your company goes under, just like that, because nobody supports you, considering the only people who are supporting you now are essentially people who have always supported you for the most part. I don't believe the new subscriber turnover, I don't believe they're getting as many new subscribers as they were when Loot first came out. It just isn't. The subscription boxes and mystery boxes and services and stuff like that, there's the big boom, and then there was tons of them. And people got essentially there just wasn't enough stuff to go around, and there are plenty of t-shirt companies and such like that. So I get it. At some point, the decision was made, you're going to fulfill previous orders. Where's the communication? Right? It's one thing if you say, you know what, we are going to be continuing on. There will be a delay. We will get all of the back orders out, but we are going to it's going to take a long time because we have to continue on with current subscriptions first. Because we have to make money. Like we can't just throw it out there and be like, well, it's going to take us 6 months to get back to you, and then we'll start, new subscriptions. I get it. That's why there's a delay. It's a matter of money. So your two choices are throw a ton of money at it right off the bat, get all of this stuff out, which is probably the better choice. Mm-hmm. If you're going to continue on and you want that name to last, all your previous customers right off the bat say, give us a couple of months. They've bought everything. Everything's ready to go. It's all there. They just have to make them. Right? They just have to make the product and send it out, or get the product and put it in a box and ship it out, because all of this stuff should have been established already from the Loot company, right? And if they hadn't established it and that was the problem, well, communicate that. We've purchased this company, but guess what? They didn't have any plans to send any of this stuff to you. There was nothing in the what do you call it, in the works. But that wasn't communicated. So I have to assume that because Loot was continuing on and then just suddenly, hey, we're not making any money, we're out of the game, that when the new company comes in, all that stuff should have been there. They purchased everything, right? When you buy a company, you're purchasing, unless they just purchase the name. God forbid they only purchase the name, in which case, how do you even know who your subscribers are? You don't. You had to purchase everything, right? So, that being the case, there shouldn't have been any reason for a massive delay.
6-month delay.
2 months? I get that. You're essentially trying to do two things at the same time. New customers and new stuff, and old customers who completely got the ball dropped on them. But it takes money when that happens. Throw the money at it. Throw the money at it and hope for the best to make it back. Because honestly, doing it like this, I wouldn't subscribe to Loot at this point. And most people online are saying the same things. People who were dedicated Loot subscribers, like they were into everything. Loot boxes, the Loot crates, all the different versions of Loot crates, all the different sizes of Loot crates, the Loot wares. There's people out there who got everything. I don't know how they can afford it all, but that's what they like to do. I think they've built channels on this. Like, that's what all they do is open up whatever the Loot stuff is that comes out, or subscription boxes. There's whole channels. That's all they do is subscription boxes. Guess what? I don't know they would continue on with Loot. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't.
No, but even me.
I wouldn't. I would not throw money, give money to Loot right now because I have no idea. Honestly, this new company could declare bankruptcy just like that, because there's so much. If it takes them 6 months to get me a T-shirt, clearly there's a problem, right? Or they've just decided, hey, as we get money, we're going to fulfill old orders. And I have a feeling that's the road they've taken.
Yes, because the
I
May,
have a feeling.
when I looked up the May, originally I did get the email saying that had shipped and May had shipped, but now when I go in and check, the May doesn't even show as anything now.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
But, and see, this is the thing. Me knowing shipping stuff and knowing putting stuff together and fulfillment and all that kind of stuff, I have a feeling that they're just doing it as money comes in. So, whatever, we've made a little bit money of this month, we're going to fulfill this portion of, socks from the lootware for April. And we'll fill loot boxes that we have. We already have all the stuff, we just got to do the shipping, but shipping costs money. Right? So it's a matter of how much is shipping for all those going to cost. Okay, we can send those out. I get it. But, like Leslie said, we've had shipping notifications for this stuff multiple times. Mm-hmm. And when you go to check on it, it keeps changing. Mm-hmm. So, I get it. You could, with the systems the way they are now, when you're at the company making it, when you click the shipment and print out the shipping label, we get a notification that it's shipping. But until that gets picked up by the carrier, all it really says is label printed or waiting to be picked up or whatever, depending on the system or something like that. The weird thing about this stuff is the stuff has been changing what it's been saying. Sometimes it says it's been picked up. Sometimes it says it's at the border. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, I don't know what's going on. If stuff is going out there and then they're having a problem and they're actually having to recall it back to themselves. So, honestly, I have no idea, because their shipping notifications are a little sketchy.
Well, now May doesn't even show as shipped.
May doesn't show as shipped, but it showed it as shipped before.
A couple months ago.
A couple months ago it was shipped, but now it's not shipped. So, and this is the thing, we're taking there's their system, and then we take this, the information they give us. Sometimes we'll plug it into the USPS, or sometimes we'll plug it into Canada Post to see where it's gone. But, well, there was something else in here. Oh. Okay. Lootware, an ad.
Lord.
An ad for lootware. Oh, okay, yeah, because this is all what they do every time, but this is, if I had the joggers, it would be a Predator jogger. I guess it's jogging pants. The V-neck was a Thanos pocket. What? Weird. Then I got the t-shirt for socks. There was Karate Kid or Pac-Man, and then for the underwear, it was Karate Kid. But, yeah, I mean, they're continuing on.
It's just ridiculous, because 2 years ago I ordered from the Loot Vault thing, and I get emails all the time, and I've looked on the site, and there's some stuff that I would like to get, but I'm not ordering it because, when am I going to get it?
Well, the stuff from I think you would probably get the stuff from the Loot Vault right away. Because A, you're paying for whatever shipping or no shipping that they're charging. They're trying to get rid of old stock.
Still.
Right? So that's warehouse space that they're paying for. They want to get rid of it.
It just pisses me off, and I don't want to order it.
No, I get it. I'd feel the same way. The funny thing about this is I'm seeing 2 stickers. So, now that I've gone through all, I don't think I'm going to be able to get to the second sticker.
You have to pause if you can peel off the first one. Oh, James.
Yeah, I can't. It's just taking off the thing. But it looks like they've put a secondary sticker over this. So, I don't know. I don't know. Anybody out there? Have you gotten your? What was
In
this?
Canada.
April shirt. When did you get it?
If
And
you're
whereabouts
in
are you located?
Seriously.
Are you in Canada? Are you in the U.S.? Are you somewhere else in the world? I don't know if they ship anywhere else in the world. Maybe they do. But comment down below. Let me know. How long did you wait? Like we said, this is April's shirt. It is now, we're going to say October. It's the end of September. Tomorrow is October. We're going to say it's October.
That shouldn't happen.
So, Loot Crate Company. When are you going to get your act together? Because honestly, when you first came out, Loot Crate original, everybody thought this was the greatest idea ever. And you expanded and you expanded and you expanded, and other people got into the market. And clearly you did something wrong. Clearly you did something wrong because you had to get out of the game. But there had to have been enough there that somebody wanted to get your action. So, yeah. I'm curious. Where you do? Leslie watches these shows.
May?
Yeah, has anybody gotten May? June? Is there a June?
Well, for us, it stopped at May.
Yes, for us it stopped at May, but did it continue on? Did they still take orders? When did Luke go under? Did they take orders after that? Is there like a month gap or 2 months gap where there's just no choice? I don't know. But yeah, Leslie watches some channels out there that deal with defunct companies or companies that are looking like they're going to be defunct. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those episodes on Loot Crate. Seriously. Because they've already gone defunct and come back from the grave, so they would be a perfect candidate for one of those videos. But there you go.
An ugly shirt that you're probably not going to wear. Merry Christmas.
Not outside, that's for sure. Well, I don't know. I need a shirt.
You wore that gold one, so.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm okay with the purple.
I'm not okay with
It's not the purple that's the problem. It's what the
With
hell?
Barney, I don't.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm fat.
No, I just don't like the purple.
I get it. I get the idea behind the design. I just this to me looks like a kid's shirt, right? That to me looks like a kid's shirt. I don't even think they have kid sizes.
No.
That's all I'm saying. These are for adults. So. Anyways, if you know more about this debacle that is Loot Crate, comment down below. Love to hear from you. If you don't, just let me know what you think of the shirt.
No.
Because I don't like it.
Hey, it's a Christmas present.
Yeah, it was a Christmas present. Which, by the time we get May, will be Christmas again.
If we get it. I paid for that.
Anyways, love to hear from you. Comment down below. Till next video, take care. Have a good one.